Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm eating things, and you're watching Less Than Rhetorical. Today we are hopping into the map Chalet, which I just played 3 games on and lost all 3. So if you're like me and you just hate this map, then you're in good company. The map is, in my opinion, I don't know. Other people love this map. They think it's great. Honestly, I know the map. I don't feel bad about knowing the map. That's not it. It's just for some reason I cannot win on this map. I have a terrible win percentage on this map. So you might be like, okay, um, why should I trust you for your callouts on this map? And that's totally cool. You shouldn't. So let's hop in and and watch Chalet and get a feel for this map. Um, Actually, like I said, I feel like I know the map very well. But it's just, I mean, it's been around for a long time, but it's just one of those things where the map is just, it's a team-based
A
map,
bomb must be located
and I
and
do a lot of
defused.
solo queuing. So you can spawn over here at Lakeside. I like to spawn over here. The other spawn is over here by Cliffside. If you played any Chalet, you probably approached the building and from all 3 of these directions before the Cliffside spawn, the campfire spawn, which is way on the other side of the map over here, and then this Lakeside spawn. The Lakeside spawn to me is my favorite, but you got to watch out for this spawn peak here, and you got to watch out for this spawn peak here. And you gotta also not shoot your teammates in the back as they run in front of you without checking the spawn peak as you're pre-firing this window. So maybe don't pre-fire that window, I don't know. But the cam is right here for the front lawn cam. You can run on these rocks over here. And right here is the window right above garage. So the garage window or the fireplace window. And here's the garage double door. Most people will breach this double door when attacking the basement site. Some people will breach right here and then push up into the map on fireplace stairs. These are fireplace stairs. This is the snowmobile garage. There's actually 2 garages in this map. So snowmobile garage is 1. People will hang out here once they breach that wall, and they'll play behind Snowmobile 2 or Snowmobile 1 back here. You can just say they're behind the snowmobile. Most people will know where they're at. They're outside the breach. You either shouldn't really peek it, or if you're gonna peek it, you're that guy. You know, you've got this great aim. These are trash cans. You can shoot through them. The bullets come out on the other side, so that is something to know. If you're planting there, you're going to be toast. The ideal take on Chalet, and a great person to reference for this is A. Littleton. Andy did a great video on breaching this wall here, coming up here, and planting right here. Like this is the ideal plant spot for Chalet. But in order to do it, you have to breach this wall. You have to take control of fireplace, which is above here. And then you have to take these fireplace stairs right here to cut anyone off from here. And a lot of times it comes with opening this hatch too, to prevent people from being able to peek you. There might be some other things here that I'm missing, like you can push somebody down blue, you could, you know, kind of rotate around the back, give them some pressure behind, but the end goal is breach wall, plant here. So check out A. Littleton's video on YouTube for how to attack Chalet, and you'll really like it. There's a default cam down here in the snowmobile garage. If someone is playing over here, they're playing by the boat. This is a very common spot. People will also get their drones up inside this boat where people can't shoot them. That's a great spot for a drone. If they're playing here, they're playing the bottom of the stairs or by the cabinet, I guess you could say. Bookcase, whatever it is. But bottom of the stairs. If they're playing up here, they're playing behind the bomb chassis because the bomb is here. So they're usually peeking behind the bomb. Which is also bottom of the stairs, you know, this whole area. This is connector. This space, this storage room is just called connector. If he's playing back here, he's the box side of connector or east side. He's playing over here, he's the barrel side of connector. This is a barrel. Or west side. This is the wine cellar door. Connector door, wine cellar door. He's playing wine cellar door. People will peek from here and shoot. Try to get angles from outside when this is all opened up. This area here is a very popular area to hold with a shield. You put a shield here and then hold and maybe have some ADSs kind of stacked up over here and over here. This is very popular hold. This is called beer because there's a bunch of, I think it's called beer. Let me look. Yeah, these are beer. Oh, or coolers. I can't remember if it's beer or coolers or kegs. There's some kegs right there. But if someone's playing back here, that's sometimes called beer, or you could also call it pixel because they can get like a pixel peek here, but be aware, some people call this pixel. But if you shoot out the second wine bottle, you've got a really cool angle right here that I'll show you where this goes. I like to call this area right here wine case, or just he's wine. If he's right here in this whole area is full of wine bottles. So even though this here is wine cellar, that's the wine bottles. This is a very popular spot. People will play over here. Play like, oh, he's elevated. He's up on the barrel elevation. I don't know what you want to call it, but you can call it that. Behind the desk is a call out. And then these are kegs as well, so I wouldn't confuse this. I don't know. There's some kegs over here and there's kegs over there. So maybe we want to call this the drone hole because there's a drone hole right here. And he's playing by the drone hole. A lot of people will play here and get an angle on the wine cellar door from there. That's the other wine cellar door. I don't know if it kind of depends on which way they're pushing when you call wine cellar door. I mean, you're gonna know no matter which direction you're at, you're gonna look at one of these two doors. So let's see, there's usually a rotate. People will put the rotate on this side here, but I almost say don't do that. You can, but if you look at the rotate from over here on this side, you can rotate more easily. You have to watch out for the breach, but you're not exposed from blue. So you can rotate here. Where here, if you try to rotate, you're exposed if there's anybody who's taken this blue tarps control. This is the blue door or blue tarps. These are all blue tarps, so this is blue. And that's blue stairs right over there. So if you put the rotate over here, you're kind of exposed to that. People will put head height holes across here so they can contest the breach. I guess this really isn't a site setup video, so I probably shouldn't go into a bunch of details on this, but anyway. This is blue 90 or B90. Blue 90. This is the blue door as well as, this is more, I would call this the garage door. Snowmobile garage door. There's a drone port right there. So this here is a pretty common spot And you can see there's like a wine case. But remember, this right here, we also called this wine as well, this area. So, you know, this is sometimes it would be better. You know what? I'm going to change my call out here. I'm going to change my call out right now. This is wine half wall because it's a half wall. He's playing wine half wall, so you know he's there. He's on the half wall. Where this is wine case, because this is the cases right here. Those are the better call-outs. This wall sometimes gets breached by Habana, who plays in the second garage. So I told you there was 2 garages. There's the snowmobile garage, and then over here is the car garage, because there's a car in it. So people will come in through this little door right here, which is garage door. Or, to be specific, garage single door under the hatch. This hatch goes to trophy. There's trophy up there and the trophy window. We'll go up there in a little bit. So the reason why this is garage single door, I suppose that could be a single door too. See, you guys can see why I'm not really great at Chalet. Is because if you were to call out, oh, he's at the garage door, you might mean he's here. Oh, he breached the car garage door. He breached the car garage door. Or he's at the garage door. Okay, well, if you just call it garage door and I'm playing back here behind the blue box, I might look here and he might swing me and kill me from over here. So, garage single door under the hatch. You can just say, oh, he's coming in from this area here is called campfire. So you could say he's campfire door as well. Those are just different things to say. Head glitching behind the toolbox, if you wanted to. This is also a toolbox, but this is the box because it's the box in the room. So people call that the box. And the rest of the call-outs in here, I don't know, left, right, you know, probably not important. People will play behind the sink here or the washing machine. And people will play behind the fridge, on different sides of the fridge. So you can call fridge sinks based on this little area right here. This is boiler, because there's a boiler there. They're playing back, like, this used to be like a coconut bra thing. He would destroy this box and then lay down in the rubble. And you just couldn't hardly be seen by anybody coming in. And then you just swing out here as cav, run up here and shoot people in the back as they push in. Trench door. This is trench. This is trench door. Boiler. This is the boiler wall. And so people will very often breach this wall. It's a very common take. They'll breach this wall. You can actually destroy one of these and you can plant right here. Plant backwards so that you can come out and fight if you need to. So that's a very common take on this site. Sometimes you can get the kitchen hatch. That's the kitchen hatch. I think that's everything. And here's the connector hatch, which goes to fireplace. This is a terrible site. I hate playing down here. But we go down here like all the time. So we're going to go up fireplace stairs. Which I just played a game on here, and somebody just was standing right here. My friend was in blue. Right over here, and was peeking him out here, and I kept saying bottom of the main stairs. Those are main stairs as well. Main stairs, fireplace stairs I'm talking about a guy right here. So, but these are main stairs. This is fireplace. I mean, you could call out like different call outs for these couches based on your stack, but nobody really hangs around in this area, because if you come in through this door, the fireplace double door, you can get killed from bar. You can get killed from... This area here is kind of like a jungle, because there's plants everywhere. So, jungle or dining hallway. This, I think this is called short, and this is called long, but I'm not sure about that. This is mudroom. Anyway, gotta shoot the radios. You could get killed from like here. You could get killed from here. You could get killed from somebody ratting and like hanging out in this rat spot over here, like Cav. You could get killed from somebody swinging you from here. You could get killed from somebody back here. So there's just somebody on the stairs, you know. There's all these different places. Somebody above. All these angles above. A lot of people enter through here, but just be aware, it's very dangerous. Like, you have to drone this all out first. I like to put a drone, like... I missed. I like to put a drone, like, up here. You know, give me some information before I walk in and die. I was trying earlier today. Let's see if I can get it. Yeah, you can get the drone up here in the plant. Bummer. You can get the... That would have been so cool if I had been able to get up in that plant and, like, demonstrate that. I would have looked like a pro. Anyway, you can get a drone in the plant, and you can see a lot of the area, and your drone's much more hidden. But there is a cam. This is a spawn right over here. There's a cam out here at the cliffside spawn right there. Whoops. There. Whoop. There. Okay. Alright, we came from French. Alright. Let's walk through this level. And then I'm going to take you upstairs. This is the canine balcony up here. A lot of people come over to this ladder. Climb it. Canine ladder. It's called that because a guy named Canine, who was in Pro League, he played up on that balcony on rappels, and so kind of got named after him. So anyway, this is the wood. All right. We are now going to cover this whole area, and then I'm going to take you above and walk you through how to play above. Alright, so this is the kitchen dining site. This is the dining hallway. A lot of people will set this up like this. Very smart feet holes. Reinforce, reinforce, reinforce. You play a guy over here, maybe put a shield here. You could open this hatch if you needed a quick runaway. You could drop into wine cellar, where we've been, and run up the west main stairs. So the other stairs are fireplace stairs or main stairs. This is west main, though. So I personally call the other stairs fireplace, call these main stairs. That's probably the better way to do it. But west main. There's a drone port that comes outside, and then you can drive straight into the site over here, so beware of that. Sometimes there'll be drones lurking up there. There's a couple of windows to enter from this west main entrance. I would just call this the west window, the south window, and the west main. Or the window under the cam. This here is a trophy wall, but usually when people say trophy wall, they're referring to this wall here. I mean, you could call it trophy wall by the stairs, or just west trophy wall and east trophy wall. That's my preference. West trophy wall, east trophy wall, but you know, you play behind the cabinets. This is all trophy here. Sometimes you'll have somebody playing up over here behind the trophy cabinet, trying to shoot people out this window. Cabinet 1, cabinet 2, I don't know. what these cabinet numbers are. You could number them all you want, whatever you want to number them as in your stack. Personally, I don't really worry about that specific of a detail. I just say he's in trophy. And, you know, yeah, he's playing behind the cabinet trophy. You're not gonna win that. I mean, you might win the gunfight. Cabinet right or left of the door. Or the window. Yeah, that's probably good. You could swing that. So, I've also heard this called the West Main Wall. Instead of Trophy East and Trophy West walls, or Trophy West and Trophy East, rather, I've heard it called Trophy Wall and West Main Wall. Those are the calls that I've heard. This wall here is soft. This is your fireplace wall into dining room. So your dining room. This is the half wall that people will play behind. People will often put a breach. I mean, like a rotate right here into kitchen. This is the kitchen counter. There are actual callouts for up here, like on top of the fridge. You can destroy that pot, and then how do you do this? There is a way. You have to look in a specific direction. There it is. There it is. It was right. It was here. There it was. Oh man, I can't do it. There's a way you can get up on top of this, and then you can actually break the fan and get up on top of that too. So, people will sometimes hide up here on the fridge. So if you hear on the fridge, kitchen on the fridge, keep pointing there. On the sinks, people will get up here. Or on the counter. Anywhere you've got these plants here, you can call it jungle, but there, he's on the plants. He's by the drone hole. There's that drone hole. This area is more jungly. And here's bar. So the jukebox behind the bar. I think there's actually like an espresso machine or something here. So yes, I mean, you can call it coffee if you wanted, but behind the bar. By the couches. Again, jukebox instead of by the couches, but these are couches. You've got two single walls on the side of bar here. This is the mudroom single wall because mudroom is right here. And you can call this the dining hall single wall. I think these are single walls. I don't know. I'll have to check. So this is bar. Back here is stock. Or kegs. Sometimes people call it, but stock. Over here is games. Pool table. There's a couple of half walls. Usually people will plant right here behind the half wall. Or by the window, planting by the window, the games window by the half wall. Above games is library. People will often open this hatch and play above. So that's a real common thing. Ow! Alright, we're not going to try that again. Alright, so that's the first floor. This is mezzy. This whole area up here is mezzy. So to distinguish between is he over here, is he over here, or is he over there, call this mezzy top fireplace stairs. That's fireplace stairs. Mezzy top fireplace stairs, or by the plants. This is mezzy by canine window. Playing canine window. That's canine. Up here, there's the ladder. There's the canine door. It goes into bedroom. Or office, rather. The typical take up here is breach this wall. Plant behind this half wall because the bomb site is here and then in the other site, which which is the bedroom right over here. So it's in bedroom, and it's in office. So typically you plant behind the office half wall. There's all sorts of different counters for it. And then this is just mezzy. So mezzy by the canine window, mezzy by the top fireplace stairs, and then mezzy. You could say he's playing behind the bookcase, or just describe it wherever they're at. People will often play on the top of blue stairs. These are blue stairs or library stairs. They're blue because down here is blue. Up here is library. So this is library stairs. This is library. This is the library double window. This is the library single window. People will often come out on the library balcony, and they'll attack from up here. They might even go on rappels up through here. So a lot of people will reinforce some stuff around here, like reinforce this wall, and this wall, and put breaches, head height holes across here. And it makes it difficult for anyone coming in here because they have to worry about all these different angles that they didn't normally have to worry about. This here is there's a balcony here. So there's a canine balcony on the other side. You could call this front yard, but nobody ever calls it front yard. This is usually, the bathroom balcony, because this is bathroom, which I'll walk you to in a minute. Or the piano balcony, because this is piano. This window here is the library. I'm sorry, not library. This is the this is embarrassing. I've forgotten the call out for the name of this window. Oh, man. I've forgotten the call out. Shoot the cam. Let's go shoot the fireplace cam while we're at it. Those cams you have to shoot those. You get spotted on those all the time. Jungle window. It's jungle window. All right, but I would call this piano balcony. Okay, piano balcony. And right below it is West Main, just so you know. That's West Main window that we opened up earlier. People will sometimes get on rappels here, but more frequently they'll be on this balcony. They'll be on rappels over on that side. The reason why this is jungle window is because all of this stuff here, this would be jungle. So if someone is up in this area, peeking the piano double door, then they are in jungle. That's jungle. This is top blue stairs. If someone's over here, top library stairs. Or they might be, he's tucked. Top library stairs. All of this is library, but this is the library connector. And then here's jungle. So, going into piano, people will play behind the piano or on the piano. They'll put a shield on the piano and then play behind the shield. We've seen the office single door. We've seen office. There is a call out for couches back here. Desk, office desk. Office rotate, if they're at the rotate over here. The rotate can be on either side, does not matter. A lot of people put head height holes so they can watch this door from way back here. And this is deep master bedroom. A lot of people plant over here in this area when they take a solarium take, because right over here is solarium. So people will take solarium, and these solarium stairs go down to trophy. They're also trophy stairs. So solarium stairs. The two solarium windows. This here is kind of like the bunker. People will play the bunker. And people will also play by bathroom door in solarium. Some people call this plants, but there's an owl here. You could call it owl, or I think top of trophy stairs in solarium by the bathroom door. I mean, describe it however you want. This is the solarium wall to bedroom, or the bedroom wall. It's the bedroom wall to bathroom, because this goes into bathroom. That's the closet. I always like a rotate right here, because then you can rotate without getting shot from this window. Like, it's a lot harder to shoot someone from that window if you're going versus having to run this whole way and then around. It's really easy to kill someone that way. This, sometimes you can put a shield here and try to watch the half wall plant in office from here. This is bookcase. What did we call this? I forget what this is called. So it's still piano, but it's by the bathroom door and piano. Might even be called Pixel. Here's in the jacuzzi tub. People will hide in here.
15 seconds.
And that's it. That's all of Chalet. And
10 seconds
everything
left.
you need to know. I'm not going to go over vertical stuff.
5 seconds left.
Like, hold on. I can do this.
Time
I got
expired.
it! Yay! Look at that. That would have destroyed the bandit batteries off the wall for Chalet. Or off the wall for office. So thank you very much for watching.